win for Barcelona, a very comfortable one as well. Ignore the expected goals. Taking a look at what that means for La Liga, Barca and Real Madrid, both top. Now for Barcelona, Antoine Griezmann not in the starting 11, dropped for this game, didn't come on either during the 90 minutes. And Barcelona look better without him.
Well, the other, yeah, absolutely. And Busquets not playing as well. You know, a bit more of a dynamic midfield in there without Busquets. So I know he's a quality footballer, but he's looking to change things up. And as you mentioned, Griezmann's really been the big talking point recently because he's a little bit. He's like a fish out of water a little bit in that left-hand side where he's had to play because obviously you got Messi back fit now. You got Luis Suarez, as Shaka mentioned, who's now back to the kind of form that we know, particularly with 2 goals midweek against Inter and then that one today. So what do you do as Valverde? You're under a little bit of pressure. You want to get a bit of momentum going. So you've got to make which on the face of it, you've got to make a big decision. Yeah. And you've got to say, what's the best thing here? To try and keep Antoine Griezmann happy or to get the balance of the team right? And I think he's obviously gone for the latter. He got the balance of the team right. And Dembele's performance was okay. He got a great goal. It wasn't a scintillating performance. It was a cross for the Suarez goal. Then there was his own goal as well. He's sending off. Obviously, he's not going to help the matter. But I think it showed that Valverde, again, whether you criticise him or not, is not frightened to make a big decision.
Yeah, this isn't a surprise. Griezmann, surely, when he came, knew that was the position that he was going to be playing in.
Oh, yeah, no question. And imagine if Neymar had shown up in the mix as well. He's going to get another crack. It's a long season, obviously Dembele being out. But I just want to say, like, if Valverde or anybody else sits there and sit on their laurels because they just won 4-0 against Sevilla, they have another thing coming. Those first 20, 25 minutes, I actually thought we saw the same old problems with Barcelona. Ter Stegen, obviously the difference maker again. If Sevilla had a center forward, a real viable center forward, and not Luke de Jong, who wasted 2, 3, 4 chances, then I think this whole game could have taken a very different turn. So I think there's a real risk that this could turn out to be fool's gold if they get a little too carried away with this.
Gab hates Barcelona.
Well, I don't think.
My goodness, win 4-0.
I don't think anybody's getting carried away. I mean, you said in the highlights.
You're coming in. You said I'm going to rest on my laurels with Barcelona.
Yeah, I said Barca are back. You know, I think defensively, and they're a young 19-year-old partner in Piqué as well. So they've got their injury problems in that position. We all know that quite a few of these big teams that are going to be fighting at the end of the season in the Champions League are a little bit fallible defensively. Yeah. Barca, Bayern Munich are, Real Madrid are, Manchester City are. There's a lot of them. They're super talented going forward, but they're going to give up chances. And Gab's right. I mean, if Sevilla had a bit more control, poise and quality, then Barca might have been chasing the game. But ultimately, it's ifs and buts and maybes. And at the end of the day, the pleasing thing is for Valverde is that he got the 4 goals. Messi's back. Doesn't seem like he's carrying any more injuries. And I think more importantly, Luis Suarez looks back to his scintillating best.
I think that's the thing for Valverde here.
But what about the Griezmann situation? Because you would tell me, yeah, but good players find a way of playing with each other.
Yes, but Griezmann certainly has struggled since his arrival.
But he's a good player.
Not the first talented player to arrive at the Camp Nou and struggle. But as Gab rightly points out, he's going to get a chance now, and we could talk till the cows come home about Dembele and the ridiculousness of that red card and what that might mean for him. But maybe just that little bit of a wake-up call serves Antoine Griezmann well. We'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, it hasn't worked. And maybe the international break will do him just as much good as anybody.
I'd love to. We need to send somebody to find out. Not tonight. We need to find out what he said, because this referee is very experienced, a Spanish referee. Yeah. He always seems to me to be the headmaster. He always seems to me to be like he wants to be in the spotlight, because I can't think for any professional footballer to be sent off for verbals, if that's what it was, has to be pretty bad. It's got to be bad, real bad. You don't get sent off. You don't get sent off for saying to the referee, yeah, you ain't having a very good day today.
You'd be off. Who's it? Is it Mateo Lahoz, Gab?
He's very experienced.
Yeah, man. Look, Mateo Lahoz is arguably Spain's top referee. He's very experienced. You've seen him in the Champions League. Yeah. And I think generally the big thing with him was that Dembele said it to him twice. He'll tolerate it once. Twice is a bridge too far. And also, he didn't go up and say, hey, buddy, you're not having a great game today. He said, apparently, and maybe it is because, as Valverde suggested, his Spanish is limited, he simply said, you are very bad. And, to which the host says, all right, dude, say it again, and you're off. And then the guy pops up again and says, when he's winning 4-0, this is what gets me, whether it's him or Araujo, you're 4-0 up. How do you get sent off? He goes up to him again and says, you are very bad. And you're gone.
No, I don't accept that. I can't accept a referee. I can't.
He said it like Gab, like how Gab said it.
No, I cannot accept a player being sent off for such triviality. Seriously, because you just can't, honestly, a referee... No. You can't. Trust me. I've been in that situation with referees, right? They'd laugh that off. They'd laugh it off. I mean, can you imagine how myself and all era used to talk to referees? I'm not saying you can talk to them like that
I find it
anymore.
hard to believe you said to a referee, you are very bad.
I never said that.
Mr. Walton?
I used to hammer the referee.
Mr. Walton, you are very bad.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.